Oreoluwa Cherebin, Grenadian swimmer and Olympian at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. Ori, let's speak about the experience of being an Olympian.
It hasn't really settled in yet, but so far it's been incredible. The amount of support alone I've received from family, friends at home, friends from other countries, people I used to swim with. It's overwhelming. It's just amazing.
You started your campaign on Saturday, probably not exactly what you would like it to be, but the whole experience of participating in the Olympic Games. Talk about today's performance.
Well, today definitely didn't go as planned, but it's just something to learn from for future competitions, and everything happens for a reason, I believe, and I'm happy that I was able to come here and represent my country and go out there and do what I needed to do, even if it wasn't what I expected or what I believe I could have done.
But what would you take away from the games in terms of your participation?
I don't know. I guess I'd be more prepared in terms of having two goggles behind the block. But then other things I take away, like how hard everyone has worked. It's obvious when you go to the pool, everyone's focused on what they're here to do because they know they've worked hard to get here. And I just think this is gonna motivate me to go and work even harder and just do even better in future competitions.
Talking about the goggles, what happened to it?
I got on the block, and as usual I put my hands to tighten it against my face and it just broke off.
A mishap.
Yes.
And I guess at that time there was nothing you could have done because it was at the point of swimming.
If I was not on the block already, I could have probably gotten another one, but because we were already called up on the block, the only thing to do was swim.
Yeah. What it was like, Ori, in terms of preparing for the competition prior to coming to Rio, and then being in Rio and mingling around some of the best of the world, even before competition.
Well, prior to coming to Rio, preparation had its ups and downs. It's been a lot of hard work. It's been a lot of competitions leading up to this, a lot of morning practices, a lot of evening practices. But then once I got here and just being in the athletes village, being able to experience the Olympics, being able to meet so many great athletes, being in the same vicinity as them, it just made me feel like all the hard work was worth it, and it's been an incredible experience.
What it will be like for Ori now after the Olympic Games? Back to school, competition-wise?
Well, I start school in September officially, and I'll be swimming at school in our...
Which school?
Fairfield University, and our conference championship, which is our biggest meet of the season, is in February of next year. Other than that, I think I have the OCS Swimming Championships in November, which is about mid-season, so that should be good as well.
So we have a lot to expect from Ori again. We haven't seen the last of Ori.
Oh no, this is not the last. I'm gonna continue working hard, work even harder to just see how far I can take this.
In the conversation, you mentioned about the support you had from family and friends. How much the support you have been receiving from, particularly your family, have been able to motivate you and guide you in this competitive event?
My family has been the most incredible part of this experience. My mom and dad, they've made so many sacrifices for me just to get this far in swimming. And then my uncle and aunt let me live with them for the last year and a half, knowing that I was preparing for this. and just family everywhere. My aunt, the other day, my suit ripped. I had to get a new one, but I wasn't in the States. She was able to send it down. My family has been in the background. They've been doing so much that nobody sees, but I see it, and I appreciate it so much. And I would not be here without them at all. I wouldn't be anywhere close to here without everything they've done for me.
Everlasting support from family and friends.
Yes.
Okay. Well, congrats once again, Ori, and all the best in the future.
Thank you.